see some people have joined. What's going on, guys? How we doing? I'm very lucky with this market here. So it's helped. Didn't last for long, but it helped. What's up, Elite? Thanks for joining. How you doing this morning? It's morning for me. Yeah, I've got it muted. I'm not talking. Sitting outside right now. How's that? Is the volume better? Hey man, appreciate you watching. Glad y'all enjoy them. I like making them. Use a bit more hammers just for later. Alright. Those. This is my attempt at live streaming. Never done anything like it before. Just wanted to give it a shot. What's wrong with the dev team? What's happened? I know there was a scare on my account a while back where it looked like I lost all my progress. They just said, there's nothing we can do. Try the cloud save, and luckily that worked. Let's see. So if I'm understanding your message there. Oh, you think the tournament brackets are a little skewed? Yeah, I can get behind that. It doesn't. there should definitely be a higher bracket than platinum, I would think, because in this bracket it ranges from anywhere from people that are, just getting into the trillions of cash versus people that are, been playing for since the game came out and they're in the O's and N's. It's not based on your galaxy's progress. It's just a rudimentary bracket system. It definitely should be updated. But I guess they gotta make money somehow. Alright, now for the slow part. We've just got to get enough for the asteroid miner, the advanced harvester, and we got to get up to planet 23, or 33. I should probably be boosted. I haven't used boost in a minute. Let's do that now. Oh, the time zone thing? I didn't know people were doing that in this game. First time hearing of it. I definitely believe people are doing that. Yeah, most games have a system to catch people like that. I know there's another game I play where if you change your time zone to get ahead, it'll lock you out of certain features of the game until your time reaches what it's supposed to be. So yeah, if this game doesn't have that, then yeah, that's an oversight by the devs for sure. But I don't know what all goes into, fixing that problem. I'm enjoying the game either way. It doesn't really make me. I like seeing my own progression. I don't like comparing myself to others too much. As long as I can get top 10 in platinum, I think I'm fairly happy with the game and my progress. Alright, I think we're done with these. Let's move on to solar panels. We still got 3 minutes left. That's good. attitude towards the game. I'm enjoying the game for what it is, and that's what matters. As long as you're having fun with it. If they ruin the experience for you, though, then I completely understand that. Luckily, tournaments are a somewhat small part of the game. The one thing that would annoy me is those people that have like 6 different devices and log into a tournament to try to kick other people down the bracket where they can't climb and progress. That needs to be stopped for sure. But I don't know about the other stuff. I don't know what they can do for that. Because the system's messed up. My legacy has been our most valuable galaxies at 10.3 trillion. It is not updated at all. And I think if they could update that first, then they could, be able to see, hey, this person's been playing since February, it's March right now, and it says that their time zone is in April. They should be able to track that somehow. Circuit. Computer. Oh, we need some of those quick. 1 minute left. That's not bad. We're going to get this. Pickle's doing. Love to see what his screen looks like. Well, thanks, bud. Like I said, I enjoy the game. I'll continue playing it until I quit enjoying it, and until I can get to where I can be at pickle status up here, quadrillion in a couple minutes. I don't know. This game activates the right neurons for me. It's the dopamine. They did it right. Can't fault them for it. Alright, so we got those. Let's see that. Sorry, that looked at you. Shield, titanium, and maybe other stuff. Yeah, I've been playing around with doing new VPS setups. The biggest thing that you have to make sure you can do within a reasonable amount of time and not much investment is get to the debris scanner. I'm not sure where you're at, but for me, like, I try waiting until I get the, planet 40 up here, where you can get osmium to start crafting the debris scanner, and then setting up a VPS planet. And it still, for me, just takes way too long. I end up, I'm going to be using the strat of just using planet 33 to get my Enderton and, not osmium, quadium, as early as possible. I need to get debris scanner ASAP. on the other hand, when you do wait and you get those that higher VPS set up, P54, P50. Oh, well then you're way ahead of me. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You know more. But I did notice, on the other hand, once you get that higher VPS set up, the debris drops just are insane. So time investment versus reward, yeah, who knows. Well, thanks, bud. I appreciate y'all watching and enjoying it. I just like the game, and I like making videos and having other people out there like it as well. I'm gonna finish off the advanced computers with this master auto miner, and then on to start making some medicine. Pink asterisks have not been friendly to me. Yeah, not long ago it did, but not as much. I try to, run my videos out. I don't want to get too far ahead of people that haven't bought all the ships and stuff like I have. So I try to keep my videos in a sort of order where you watch one, it makes sense, and you watch the next one, and you're like, well, I'm not even close to that. This video's just nothing for me. I'm trying to keep that in mind. This game is definitely not free to play friendly. What time is it for y'all? It's like 8 in the morning for me. I'm still going through coffee. Good God. Alright, so let's see. I need one more solar panel. Okay, there we go. More glass. Silver. That's good. Alright. Oh, there's so much to do. Let's do, I need lenses, laser torches, and advanced batteries. Let's set up smelters for that. Copper. Yes, I have one 6-star. Used it on craft speed, and I have not looked back. It has been amazing. Alright, let's see what we can get away with one more production boost. 240 batteries. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of trying to get past the kind of 33 setup. I feel like I can do better. Let's see if I get lucky with the pink asteroid here soon. If not, we're doing planet 33. I should upgrade some planets, but I really want crafter open first. Maintain my top 3. I'll take it from there. Let's keep it going. session. Let's see where we're at. Planets, advanced computer. Let's do that real quick, and then I'll do another production boost. See what the next asteroid gives us. If it's pink, we'll hold off on upgrading alchemies. If not, I'm doing the Planet 33. Yeah, I play other games. I started this channel on the demonized idle RPG, which is why the name is DemonAce. Been told to take another look at that, and I think I will. That was a fun one for a while. I think I played it for about 5 or 6 months. Definitely a neat little game. Playing Warcraft on the side once every 1 or 2 days. I'll log in and set up a new camp, and then mainly play PS5 games on there. I just beat the Outer Wilds. That was a fun one. And as far as where I work, I'm a security technician, so the money's not bad. I only allow myself once per week, and only on one game can I make any sort of purchase. And on this one, I've been doing that. I've been getting the $20 500 Dark Matter pack just once a week. As you can see, I'm up to 5,000 Dark Matter now. I will be opening all of that probably tomorrow. Okay, there is a not pink asteroid, so we're going to do Planet 33. I might do 31 here, or 30. That osmium. Have I not been? I have not been selling my osmium. What a joke. Alright. One more advanced computer. Oh yeah, I forgot how to do this. It's gonna be laser torches. Upgrade this one. We can go ahead and convert that to Enerton. Planets. Okay, so now we can focus on actually harvester. I'd like to do 50 of the laser torches. So, and then we're gonna need a crap ton of steel bars and iridium. Yeah, Dark Matter is definitely easy, especially with the 2 rovers. You know, every 24-hour rover I get guarantees 40. Sometimes you get lucky on the big dark matters. It definitely helps in the tournaments, but for me, I'm wanting to make a video out of pulling managers and spending my space station credits. And yes, it's definitely faster. So this took me about 3, 4 weeks, I think, to get up to 5,000, and that's with spending $20 a week on the dark matter. So that's about 2,000 dark matter from that. So yeah, I've obtained roughly 3,000 just from rovers and tournaments. Definitely quicker. I don't know, something about the 5,000 mark though is what I'm looking for before I do a video. I don't want it to take too long. So I really don't mind spending the cash once a week because I like the game. I'll support it. Can we upgrade this? We can. Right, next Ashore drop should be pretty decent. Let's do... Okay, so we need iron, lead, lots of steel, lots of iridium. We'll need... Our silver's decent. We'll do another iridium. Osmium's good. Don't have rhodium yet. Could start working on intertin. Yeah, we'll do that. And then for crafting, we need glass. Yeah. Lens. Laser. Alright, one more production boost. Yes, no, you're right. That tip I got, I think I first heard it from Gundam Time. I saw it once on a Reddit post somewhere, and you know, I was still early on in the game, and I thought, hey, okay, well, if these people say so, and it makes sense to a point. Early on, you know, copper is like your biggest income because you can mine most of it. So if you want to, you know, try to get stars on copper as quick as possible, since you don't have a way to, you know, guarantee what stars go to what, not unlocking Plastic Planet 7. It made sense to me. But yeah, after playing for a long time, that was a bad tip that I gave. Bad advice. I do plan on making a new video, kind of like a beginner guide 2.0. And that'll be the first thing I mention is that advice was bad. I've gone back and pinned in that video too in the comments. I was like, hey, don't listen to that. Upgrade as much as you want. You want stars on later stuff too. And also with the space station, since you can go over here and get copper ore stars, there's no need to not unlock Plastic Planet 7. That was a noob advice, and I definitely acknowledge that's bad advice. I'm trying to make up for it. Still no pink asteroids. Another laser. We're gonna need some thermal scanners too. Yeah, this is where I've been stuck for a while, is around this point for Planet 33. Unless I get a peak asteroid, super lucky one, it's hard for me to get past here just naturally. Yeah, that'll be the next video I'm working on. Is kind of a beginner guide 2.0 / FAQ, frequently asked questions. I'll make sure to mention that. Yeah, the game's been popping off on the ads. I've been seeing that. I like it. New people. And if I can help them get into the game and not give them bad advice, that's what I will do. Yeah, as soon as I get past this next tournament, we're gonna do a spending spree, doing the Dark Matter manager opening, space station credits, or mothership room spending, credit spending, and the space station. We got 350. Hopefully, I get around 500 from this tournament. I need 6 nav modules to start. Oh, I really need a good asteroid. How long has it been? 15 minutes isn't bad. Oh, yeah, I'm expecting to see a big boost. Hopefully enough of a boost where I don't have to do this Planet 33 strat anymore. I can move on and make an actual VPS in a decent amount of time. It's been very hard not to upgrade some rooms in the mothership. Or cool for managers, but I think it'll be worth it. Instead of saying an incremental upgrade, should be a pretty solid boost. Oh, shoot, bud. What you got? Alright, I don't understand the last part of your question there, what you're talking about, the probes. In order to get these and unlock them, you get the hollow bolts from these weekly events. Of course, you get more hollow bolts from doing the paid path with their $15 packs. And they last 2 weeks and then reset. You unlock probes from the hollow bolts, and the main thing we're looking for to upgrade as quick as possible is the Probe 1, scan upgrades, and secondary manager skill. It maxes out, from what I've seen, it maxes out at times 1.1, and it needs like 80 levels to get to that point, something like that. And let's see, it can boost your secondary manager skill up to a maximum of times 5. And respend tournament currency. Oh, upgrades on the far left. Okay, for the probes, the new update that came out. Yeah, I have not touched any of that. I think it also involves. Let's see. Yeah, it's not bad. The instant scan. Definitely. This is all late game over here on the left side. You want to focus on getting your like this section here needs to be upgraded quite a bit, and going up here to get your credits and manager bonuses are going to be priority. I will probably try to do an in-depth video on that soon, but Like on my spending video that's coming up, I'm gonna be maxing out the market here, the alloy and item value, maybe getting some craft speed and smelt speed up, and also the mine rate right here, mining too. That's a very big boost. Everything over here, late game. We're not worried about that right now. I haven't even messed with surges too much because it's just not for me. It's insanely expensive. And the packs, the space station credit packs, I forget what these things are even called. They're way too expensive for what they're worth. Energy cells. So yeah, basically you're tied to tournaments for that. It's a little unfortunate, but that's part of the game. The people that have been playing for years, they've gone through it. They've seen it. Yeah, I'm still early game in the space station. I think getting these ore stars and alloy stars early is worth it, up to around gold, and then we're just coming here to the middle. We're working on yeah. If you're not getting energy cells from tournaments, it might be worth dropping down a bracket. If I was in platinum and I'm not getting top 10, top 13, I mean, I would still be getting some energy cells there, but compared to gold, if I could get, top 1 or 2 in gold versus top 16 in plat, gold becomes a little more worth it. Maybe not 16, maybe 20, but you might want to drop down the bracket if you're not getting energy cells. All depends on what you are getting. Yeah, space stations is that's late game, just a grind, and that's gonna be years for even me, because I'm not buying those packs. They're not worth it at all. Do we have enough? We do. Okay, here we go. We're at 33. Finally get the quadium. No, no, not all planets. Furthest I've gone, like just as far as unlocking. Actually, we can see it up here. Yeah, 61. So I've unlocked up to 61. Doesn't mean I was able to upgrade it. That's as far as I've gone. I can do planet 52. I can upgrade that comfortably by the end of the tournament. Just one pink asteroid would be killer right now. I still want a few more laser torches. We'll just finish those out manually. Let's see, what else do we need? We need telescope, satellite dish, and I've got the 10 solar panels for the space probe. Can you unlock it? No, we can't. We need osmium. There we go. Oh no, it's enough osmium. So now we can do quadium. You spend dark matter in-game on arc boost. You get from S to AB and about 10k dark matter. Oh god. Oh god, no. No. Not spinning dark matter on boosts. That's probably that guy that you're talking about doing the change the time zone thing on his device. Heck no, I don't do that. No, I save my boosts. I get them from rovers and from the events. I try not to let them drop down below 20. I like having an excess amount of boosts just in case we get to a kind of a neck and neck thing with the tournament. No, it's not recommended to spend dark matter on boosts. I don't know where you saw that. With that guy spending that much on boosts, he's cheating, that's for sure. He's either cheating or he's a Saudi Arabian prince. What's the highest pack here? The highest pack's $99, you get 3,000 dark matter. Not worth it. Yeah, the cash windfall is nice. It gives you 10% of your galaxy value versus the ad reward, which gives you around 5% if your cash is in the right place. The cash windfall is nice, but I'm not spending dark matter on it. That's for sure. Okay, yeah, we got this. I don't need laser torches anywhere else. Oh, from selling the galaxy. Yeah, once you get up that high in a galaxy value, the space station credits do get to be that value. It's just the amount of dark matter he'd have to spend on cash windfalls. I'm not sure. It's not a viable strategy though. It's nothing I'd recommend. It's nothing I'm gonna do. If I get one pink asteroid. Just one. Now we can get the rhodium. I screwed up my manager somewhere. I knew it was going to do that. Okay, thank God. Alright, that should be enough on the laser torches. We can start going for... Alright, I need at least one advanced computer, one satellite dish, and then plasma torches. Like I said, I started out this channel playing the demonized idle RPG, and for me, when I play video games, I love watching guide content, kind of know what to do next, and there was nothing for that game, no guide content. There was a Discord, which was very helpful, but there was no video form of guides, and I've always wanted to kind of play around with YouTube. since there was no one in the market for that game, I decided to fill that market myself, and it ended up doing pretty well. People were very happy with a video format. I know that's what I like to watch or to do for getting information on games. So other people do as well. Yeah. So we recently hit 500 subscribers, which thank y'all, very much for helping me get there. And that's part of the hitting 500 subscribers is you can have memberships for your channel. I have not looked at it very much. I'm not asking anyone to purchase a membership for the channel. I just turned it on just to kind of play around with it and see what it was about. I'd have to do a little more digging and try to make it worth y'all's while to actually want to purchase that. Was that a donate? Did you donate? Oh my god, dude, you don't gotta do that. Thank you, though. I don't know. This is my first time streaming. I don't know how to interact with you. Thank you very much for the support. Yeah, I need to kind of delve a little bit deeper. I never thought YouTube would get this far, so I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. I've got to do a little more research on how to better interact with y'all. Thank you very much, though. There's that. This. We can plasma torch. Oh, we're wasting time down there. That was never part of the plan in the beginning. If it happens to get there, though, I'm definitely not going to complain about it. I have the normal 40-hour work has really been getting to me, and doing content, even if it's not making a living from it, has really helped my mental. So even if I'm not making money, I'm enjoying doing this. I find it relaxes me, and I love the community. Everyone's been so nice and appreciative. And yeah, couldn't ask for a better community of people to do this with. Yeah, I was mentioning my job earlier. You were asking what I did, and it pays well, but the stress that comes with it has seemed not worth it lately. I'm not planning on switching to YouTube to try to fill that hole, but I have thought about moving down to a different job, something easy, more mind-numbing, less stressful. 40-hour work week it's a real grind. Doing YouTube has certainly helped with that. Thank you all for the support. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I used to play Call of Duty, back in the day when I was in high school. I was good at it when my fingers worked. They don't work like that anymore. I can't keep up with all the people, all the kids playing that game now. And yeah, my content for that game wouldn't be something people are interested in. And personally, I don't like playing that game, Call of Duty or anything like that either. On PlayStation, I mainly do RPGs, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Fallout. I've done the Outer Wilds. I'm working on Hollow Knight right now. Vampire Survivors is one of my favorites. If there's any games on console that you'd like to see me cover, let me know. Claire Obscure 33. I'm planning on getting that. I've been thinking about doing like a playthrough for that one. Borderlands 4 is coming out. That's one of my favorite franchises. Definitely going to be playing that. We're slowing down here. One more Quadio. That game is so addictive. I have not beaten it or got any of the DLC for it, but I do plan on returning to it to finish out the base game and get the DLC. You gotta find the right idle game. You gotta find the right idle game. This one, so like take Clash of Clans for example. I played that until like Town Hall 18, and then some of the building upgrades got to where they were taking 2 weeks or more to upgrade, unless you wanted to spend to speed it up. And at that point, I was done. This one seems like a pretty constant progression arc. I feel like the time invested, and it goes down, but starts to go up at the same time. Yeah, no, way too long on that game. You gotta find the right auto game. The DemonAce, I played that for a long time. That's what the channel started out on, and it got to a point where it was starting to take way too long for any progression to happen. This game, I feel like my time has both increased and decreased to hit milestones, and for that, I think it's this game is really good. It's got a solid structure to it. I'm gonna be right back. I'm sure to put myself on mute. I gotta check on the kids. Hey, here's my boy. Say hi, bud.
Hi.
What are you watching? One Piece? Yeah, raising this kid right. I got him on One Piece. He's made it further in the show than I have. No, no, he doesn't. He doesn't play too much. I've tried to get him into video games. He's only 7, so he's still kind of figuring out what kind of games he likes and what platform. Mainly plays like Roblox. He's 7. And I got a 3-year-old like I said, he's been watching One Piece and see Hunter x Hunter. He's been enjoying the anime, so even though he may not be big into gaming like I am, I can at least share the anime with him. That's been fun. Streaming on PC, yeah. This was just kind of a test thing for me, doing this on phone for the tournament today. I definitely could start doing something on computer. Oh no, dude, that record, I told you, that's bug. I've been past 10 trillion many times. Every galaxy goes past 10 trillion, but for some reason, it stays that my most valuable galaxy is at 10 trillion, and I see that message every day. But yeah, no, I'd be open to streaming more if even just a couple people like yourself enjoy it. I'm having a good time, so I don't see why I couldn't hop on the computer and make it a little more professional. With kids and everything, though, my environment and my time availability for such things are kind of, there's no schedule. But I think for tournaments, getting up to where I can get to the debris scanner and then, calling it for the stream so I can go do, take care of other stuff. I don't see why I couldn't do that once a week. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure I could too. There's definitely more effort I could be putting in, and now that the channel's kind of growing as much as it is, I plan to kind of get a little more in depth with the editing and just professionalism of it. Spending a little more time on videos, making sure my thoughts are clear and in order. I don't plan on scripting still. I like the natural flow of my video. I think it just feels natural and easy to listen to instead of a script. What's good, Simkajen? Sorry if I'm butchering that name. How you doing? Thanks for joining. We're very close to getting our debris scanner. I say that. It's closer than we were an hour ago. But yeah, if I I could find a way for work to kind of slow down, not drain me of everything at worth. I can definitely plan on spending a little more time on getting these videos to have a bit more of a production value. If for nothing else, then just so y'all can digest it a little bit easier. And maybe just enjoy it a bit more. It could be. I mean, I can turn it down some more. I'm not, this is all on the phone. I'm not using a microphone or anything like that. This is a first time stream, just testing out the waters. I'll have to do a better setup next time. So sorry if audio is bad or anything like that. Yeah, you can get overwhelmed, definitely. Every now and then I kind of have to take a peek at the projects and where I'm at. But after you've been doing it for a while, you kind of start to know at what interval you need a lot of different material. So right now, working on plasma torches, I know that I need iridium bars for that. I need a lot more iridium bars for the, let's see, can I unlock it? It's after the nuclear capsule, it's the nuclear reactor. I need a lot more iridium bars for that. I need a ton of steel bars for the satellite dish. I missed whatever comment that was, sorry. So right now I work on, oh okay, great, glad. Right now I'm working on a lot of steel bars and iridium bars. And these guys, the palladium bars for the satellite dishes. And I always try to keep my alloys, my basic crafting material, above 1,000, so that way I never run out unexpectedly. And I can start to see where, if I am about to run out, I can quickly hop over to smelt and change something around. Wind turbine. Alright, Space Probe, here we go. So we get the advanced asteroid harvester, and then we need a lot of advanced computers for the debris scanner. That'll be the next thing. And quick little tip for y'all, if you're not around this point in the game and you're low on cash to unlock the let's see, bottleneck. Yeah, the bottleneck optimization, it takes a minute. It really does. I was going to say one of the best items to work towards, where you can get to craft and sell, is the wind turbine. Look at that price difference between nuclear capsule and wind turbine. If you can get up to this point in the galaxy and kind of strap for cash, or even if you're trying to go for a galaxy record, the wind turbine is definitely a pretty big goal to get. Right now with 9 stars, 2.57 trillion. Let's see what the base value is. 140 billion. Well, I do have ships to help out with that. Merchant ship, sales room. Wind turbine, though, a great item to craft. Should be no matter if you have the ship or not. It should help out quite a bit. Yeah, there you go. Crafting turns into... I think I bypassed the crafting stage. I'm more at the mining stage now. Did I get a... No, I did not. Yeah, I used mine rate for getting mine rate and asteroids for getting currency. Hey man, thanks for that. If you just started recently and watched my videos, I think I pinned the comment in that beginner's guide video. Don't listen to me about the Planet 7 strat. Like, don't worry about unlocking past Planet 7. In fact, you want to unlock past Planet 7. You want to start getting stars on these higher value resources as quickly as possible. So, That's the one thing from that video I really need to clarify is don't listen to that tip. But hey, thanks for joining and watching. Glad you're enjoying everything. All right. Finally, we get our first leader, which we're going to put on craft speed right here. And now we're up to ×8 craft speed. And we're not bottlenecked. It's perfect. Our asteroid should be a lot more now. Let's see what Quadium is now worth. 7 billion a second. Okay, this is done. Perfect. And we've got more than enough plasma torches. So now we're back to advanced computers. Yeah, man, that's the power of a 6-star manager. They can go up to 7. Of course, I got the, let's see, is it the Aurora ×2 bonuses for all managers. Your mothership room, the once you get to classroom, this is definitely going to be the highest priority upgrade, is getting your manager bonuses up. Circuit, computer, and advanced computer. Need some more titanium bars, and some silver couldn't hurt. There we go, we're out of iron. Close to being out of lead. Alright, last production boost until debris scanner. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and throw a planet boost on 33. It's now 72 billion a second. Hey, we got an event reward. Production boost. Alright. That's good. More of those. No. I guess it depends on the 4-star managers. Let me talk about that in a second. Let me kind of get focused here. In general, hey Elite, thanks for watching, man. It's been nice having you. You have a good day. Thanks for the donation. Managers, you have 4 5-star managers. You're wondering about a 6-star manager. One thing you don't want to do, like I'm still using some cargo and mine rate managers because I don't have anything better. You don't want to sacrifice any managers if you're using them to fill your slots, right? That's the first thing to take into account. Second thing is, okay, good. Thanks for not listening to that tip. That was a bad one. Second thing about managers, if you have if you've got good stats on the 4 that you're talking about, so if they're primary mine rate and secondary anything, you don't want to get rid of them. The only reason I have a 6-star here is because I had 3 other 5-star managers that I was not using. They were not taking up any slots, and I did not like their stats. If you do have a manager that you can't put in a slot, but it is like a primary mine rate and a secondary, mine rate, smelt speed, craft speed, like these guys here, I'm putting don't feed on them. Even if I wasn't using them in a slot, I would definitely be using them later. And what you want to do is just get another slot to put them in. Definitely, 4 5-star managers are worth more than one 6-star. You got it, bud. 96 advanced computers. Oh god, we're running out of silicon. That's embarrassing. Maybe do that. No, it's not instant transport. The beam is not instant. Don't let that fool you. You still want ship speed and cargo. Even if can I bottleneck one real quick? Okay, so even though I have a beam on this planet here, if I upgrade ship speed, eventually, there we go. The bottleneck goes away. So ship speed does still factor in. It's not an instant transport. It's a tick rate sort of thing. Yeah, you still want managers. I'd say at least 2 of each, ship speed and cargo. All ship speed, all cargo, to help with bottlenecking. Where are we at here? Use some more gold. Oh, there we go. Get another one of these. Lost planet. Alright, we definitely got enough computers for the debris. Now I just need some cash. Need that and nuclear reactors, which need these. Alright, I think after I get this debris scanner, I'm probably gonna call it. I've got some stuff to do around the house. Shouldn't take too much longer. With the boost, I've got it down to roughly hour and a half, 2 hours. That's not bad at all. Without boost, I can normally get here within 3 hours. Oh, this thing takes so much to get. Then after we're done getting the debris scanner, we hope we get lucky on a drop. If not, we're just farming up some more until we get our first subspace relay. Where are we at? We still third? We're still third. We'll take that. And we have still not received not one pink asteroid. That's not bad. Getting this far without any pink asteroids, not bad at all. Alright, first gravity chamber.